Jeremy, my youngest son, was being naughty and grabbed a snake. When he wouldn't let go, the snake bit him. Since my husband was on a business trip and my older son Benedict was working the night shift at the hospital, I didn't hesitate to call a cab and rush Jeremy to the same hospital where Benedict worked. Upon arrival, a pretty nurse ran over and asked about Jeremy's situation. She quickly brought a hospital cot and began taking him to the emergency room. Choking back tears, I explained what had happened and begged her to save my son, while she kept her eyes on the machines and spoke with someone else. Just before Jeremy was pushed into the emergency room, she suddenly stopped, so I asked in confusion if something was wrong. Her eyes darkened as she stared at Jeremy. "Do you know Benedict Fuller?" "Of course I do. He's my," I started to say, but before I could finish, she slapped me. "What the hell?" I exclaimed, clutching my stinging cheek and looking up at her. She glared at me. "Don't you know who I am? I've been dating Benedict for a year. We're planning to get married." Taking a closer look, I realized I'd seen her before on Benedict's social media. She was his girlfriend, Yvonne Sinclair. Reaching out, I tried to introduce myself. "I'm Benedict's." Again, before I could say mother, she slapped me harder, making my cheek burn with pain. "You hag. Do you think you can steal my boyfriend just because you're attractive?" She kicked me in the stomach, and it hurt so much I could barely stand. Then she glared at Jeremy lying on the bed. "Is this the bastard you had with him without his knowledge?" Since Jeremy and Benedict looked alike, both taking after their father, I wanted to explain, but she didn't give me a chance. Looking at Jeremy's ashen face with disdain, she said slowly, "We have other patients who need urgent care now. You'll have to wait," and then walked away with the other nurses. My mind was buzzing, but I knew Jeremy couldn't wait. Fumbling, I took out my phone to call Benedict, but he didn't pick up. Jeremy's face was going gray, and panicking because I couldn't reach Benedict, I cursed under my breath. Unfortunately, Yvonne hadn't gone far. Hearing me, she thought I was cursing her. She stormed back, face twisted in rage, grabbing me by the hair. "Who are you calling? There's a car accident victim needing emergency surgery. Benedict's still in the operating theater. Do you think he'll help you even if you call him?" She pulled out a necklace from around her neck, waving the familiar ruby pendant in my face. "Benedict gave me this as a token of his love. He will marry me. He's not going to care about you just because you birthed him a bastard. Our relationship is stable." She shoved me to the ground, ripping my shirt and revealing the ruby pendant hanging around my neck. Yvonne's eyes widened, her anger intensifying. "How did you get this ruby?" "It's a family heirloom." The ruby pendant was our family's heirloom. There were 2 of these pendants. I gave Benedict one of them to give to his significant other. Jeremy would be getting the other one when he was older. In the meantime, I kept it for him. Clearly Yvonne had gotten the wrong idea. She tore the necklace off my neck in hysterics. "You're a liar, Benedict Fuller. You told me you only loved me. How can you cheat on me with this old woman? I hate you. I hate you. My heart hurts, but I still can't stop myself from loving you," she muttered to herself in madness. Then her eyes went dark. "If they die, then there won't be anything standing between us anymore. Yes, that's it." She took out her phone and called someone. After a moment I heard her say, "Francis, you have to help me protect my relationship." I had no time to watch her lose her mind.